Hi, I'm Seth, and this is Breaking Fat, Part 3. It's pre-op diet eve, which means I'm just 2 weeks away from my surgery date. Starting your pre-op diet on December 23rd. Let's see, that means that I will miss Christmas dinner, New Year's Eve, and probably several family and friends holiday celebrations. Which brings us to today's topic, controlling the variables. The pre-op diet through the bariatric center that I am going through is actually less severe than I've seen from a lot of other people's stories of people who've gone through the gastric sleeve. That they don't actually require an all-liquid diet or liquid protein diet. They have asked that for the next 2 weeks that I simply keep to 40 grams of total carbohydrates per day or less. For perspective, 40 grams of total carbs is equivalent to about a slice and a half of bread. The purpose of the pre-op diet really has nothing to do with losing weight. It's about shrinking the liver. It's because the surgeon actually needs to roll the liver over in order to get underneath it to get access to the stomach. And what makes the liver, whether it's stiff or malleable, is that there's this reserve fuel tank on the liver which has carbs in it. And if you go through a period of time without having a lot of carbs, it forces the liver to access this fuel tank. The surgeon told me that they can tell who has cheated on their pre-op diet because the liver feels like a boxing glove. I told my surgeon that I want my liver to be like a fruit roll-up. So back to the topic of controlling the variables. I have a set surgery date, and with that set surgery date, there's this 2 weeks beforehand with this pre-op diet. And since I had to set these things in advance, it didn't really matter whether I was feeling strong. It didn't matter whether I was excited about the transformation, because it's happening because I said yes before. So it's happening whether I want it to or not now. How I've stumbled in the past on weight loss programs is that those programs were designed around 10,000 decisions. Every day driving by McDonald's. When I get to the office, if somebody has bagels or donuts sitting out, what do I eat for lunch? What do I have for a snack? Do I drink sugared soda? Do I drink diet soda? Do I drink soda at all? So many of these things factor into whether I feel like I'm succeeding or failing at the transformation. Now there's one decision, the decision to have surgery, which imposes a series of constraints physically that I don't have the ability to bypass. It's not that I won't be tempted again. It's just that I imagine my body no longer fighting against me, but rather it is an ally with me. I view this surgery as a rescue op for my body. I've always liked who I am. I like my personality, I like my humor, I like how my mind works. But it's weird, I've always felt like I've been in opposition to my body. I don't know that it's the perfect analogy, but it feels like my walk with God. My way was me managing 10,000 decisions and dealing with the consequences of each one of them. But when I let God in to rescue me, it was just one decision. And He takes care of the variables.